Are we doing the thing? Because I think we're doing the thing. I think we are doing the thing. Okay. Okay, I need to get all canonical now. I need to get all canonical. Canon. Canon, okay. How long is he gonna let this go on? This is... New run's becoming a problem. It's becoming a very, very serious problem. And our king is doing nothing about it. Yeah, yes, Pokey, yes. It's fine. This is like a canon stream. You see, we're like it's like acting and stuff. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Glad. So, I think it's... I don't know. I've considered this at length. I don't think we have much of a choice anymore. I think... Where's Shadow at? I think I need a second opinion on this whole thing, because Westy is refusing to act, but I think we need to, but maybe, I don't know, maybe Shadow can see something I don't, wherever he might be. Let's poke around the base, try and see if we can pinpoint his location. Oh no, I know exactly where Shadow is. And he's not in the base, okay. Maybe I will go find him. Maybe I will go find him. This is the wrong horse. Starting to think we have a few too many horses. Who am I hearing? Staircase is so buggy. Okay, I definitely heard Shadow's keyboard there. Ah. That place I was just leaving, of course.
You would do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I might. Shadow.
Oh.
I need to ask
Hello.
something. Let's
You need to talk to me.
Anyone else around? Let's
You know, there's Dream. Dream's right here.
Dream's right here.
Yeah, Dream is right here. So.
That's true. Dream is right here.
About that. Yeah.
We're not gonna worry about.
I like that. Dream lives in Rel's room.
Yeah. Is Dream? Did Rel take Dream hostage?
I think Rel took Dream hostage. Do you happen to have 10 levels by any chance?
No. I only have 25.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a shame.
It is a bit of a shame. Let's we need
talk.
to yeah, we got matters to be discussed.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think we're on the same page in some things.
Now look. New Rome is becoming a real problem.
Agreed.
I've taken several steps to slow them down, and nothing seems to be working. Right? Even after I
Yep.
greenlit Cobra to go tap into their supply line and take that down, nothing's really changed. They're still going at their momentum, and eventually they'll have sized us up enough to a point where they feel confident in their attack, and they might be founded in that assumption at some point.
So what you're saying is, in the future, they might have the equipment and armaments to back up what they're planning now.
Exactly. Westy is doing nothing to stop them. He's keeping his head in the sand. He's ignored the writing on the wall for long enough.
It's practically ignoring it.
Yeah. I would say. Thanks, Rel. I would say. Look, I know I made West. I told Westy when he brought me in that I would work to protect the people of his kingdom, right?
Yep, that is what you said to him.
And he's starting to get in the way of me doing that.
Yep.
I think, Shadow, this whole academy, this whole organization here, this started with us.
I
So
think I do remember that.
I would say it's about time we need to do something about this, because if Westy keeps his head buried,
If he's
we're
gonna
be
ignore it,
doomed.
we're not.
Yeah. But we need to consider very carefully how he is going to respond to us doing this before he's greenlit it. Right? Oh, okay. I love technical difficulties. They are my favorite.
Alright.
Okay.
Much better.
Alright, so... Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not...
Continue.
Eventually, when we do this, Westy is going to be rather displeased, is he not?
Yeah, I'm going behind what he said.
But if he is becoming incompetent, there does come a point where, for the good of the realm, we need to go against him, against his word. And there is a chance that he is going to respond violently to that.
You can try.
I know, but the question remains, if he does, how swiftly are we going to tear him apart?
Ideally, as fast as possible.
Okay. I think before we finalize this, I'm gonna see if I can get either him or maybe Donut to. I'm gonna give them one last chance to help us with this.
To actually put some sort of effective action against Rome.
Exactly, because if they keep their heads buried, if they keep ignoring this problem, then if they don't enforce their laws, what do they even mean?
Yeah. I agree with you. I think we can give them one more chance to.
All right,
to act like real kings.
Yeah, Shadow.
Real rulers.
It's been 22 cycles of the sun since I last, since I had last slept on this, right? I've been obsessively reviewing these plans for what is it, weeks now. I've played this fight out in my head 100 times. I've reviewed every possibility. The only way that we're going to contain this problem before it really gets out of hand is if we go and we put this down.
Yeah,
I've beaten worse odds than this before. We have a good, from what I understand, we have an equipment advantage. We are at a slight numbers discrepancy, but I don't think that should be too much of a problem.
No.
Not yet, anyway.
No, I don't think it shouldn't.
What do you say we go scope the place out?
I think that's potentially a good idea.
All right. All right.
Oh, Council of Rowan Cows.
Okay.
No.
Just not gonna pay any attention to that. Gonna assume that's not a big
Nope, nope. Chat doesn't exist.
deal. No, game chat does not exist. Game chat
That's
is non-canonical, except when it is. But you didn't have me. You got. Oh, understood, Rel. Understood.
Classic Rel. You know,
I love theft of intellectual property.
I saw the contract you made with them.
Oh yeah, Rel. Rel's contract.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not quite sure I'm a fan of
of the last condition, I assume.
Of you giving the god access to just mess with me specifically.
Okay, well he was doing that anyway. You know, if I didn't give him permission to do that,
you didn't have to give him express permission to.
I feel like it's kind of funny though, so.
That's true.
It's okay. I did make him sign off saying that he'd repair your armor when he inevitably just ruins its durability.
Yeah, whenever he one shots me with his god.
Yeah, with his just a regular farming tool. You look away, there's nothing to see here.
Completely regular.
Yeah, completely normal farming tool. Absolutely nothing sus going on.
But like 100% real here. Where are we meeting up to scout?
I'm gonna head just north of New Rome.
Just north of New Rome, huh? Alright.
I've
North. Alright.
Let's just say I've taken some preparations behind the scenes.
Okay.
Nothing much yet.
Is it me or is my horse running slower than normal?
It very well might be.
Alright. It's moving at like a snail's pace.
Did you take the right horse?
It's named Notice.
Sus.
It's okay. I'm gonna have an admin TP to me real quick. What is this?
Pink, I would not worry. Pink, don't worry about what's happening. Nothing bad is happening.
Did you slow my horse on purpose? Rel,
Pink,
thank you. It's
Pink,
back.
I need you to not worry about anything I'm doing right now, okay? All right? Yeah. It's all you can. You're fine. It's everything's
What's
gonna be.
the canonical GPS coordinates?
The canonical GPS coordinate. If I look at my canonical drone, it's at canonically about negative 1100, positive 975. Although I'm trying to find the exact location of the thing that I have maybe or maybe not prepared.
I'll just negative 1100.
Yeah.
800.
Yeah. About like 1,000 on the Z, but again, I actually do not remember.
I have been declared an outlaw of the religion.
That's kind of funny.
That is frightening, though.
Yeah, but it's funny.
I'm not necessarily a fan.
Is this it? No. It's just to the north, right? That is south. Is it
You know,
closer to the north?
what if you did a canonical / Dynamap show real quick so I could
I guess
perhaps
I guess there's no real canonical
just
harm in that
activate
because
your
it's
GPS
yeah.
coordinates on your
I'll
drone.
give you access to my canonical drone real quick.
I don't think that you're actually south of me right now.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Or east. You're just not quite in the right direction.
I may or may not have messed up the. I'm gonna be honest. I have zero clue where this is. I might have to. I might have to get my canonic. Oh,
Oh, interesting. Good to know.
good.
Why
Okay.
just me though?
Specifically on you,
Yeah.
Shadow. All right.
Specifically me.
Okay. Give me
Um,
1 second as I very canonically open my as I pull out a picture like a
hope you're not
note that I
talking about
made.
my photographic memory. Perhaps I could remember for you.
Maybe,
Canonically.
maybe we're gonna see. We're
Yeah.
gonna see. I'm for sure not looking at
Pulling
my
it up right
screenshots
now.
folder. I would never do that. I know that I have the coordinate screenshotted somewhere.
Oh, interesting. That person.
Is it this?
And he's gone.
Oh, it's here. Okay, so it's it may or may not be not exactly where I thought it was, but still kind of sort of
Okay,
close
so
to where I
where
thought.
are the canonical GPS
The
coordinates?
canonical GPS coordinates are negative 922 by positive 1061.
Ah, negative 900,
Yes.
positive.
Negative 922, positive 1061.
Huh.
Here, let me just.
Alright. You're just gonna. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Don't worry about what's here. Any new
Oh, yeah,
Rome
that.
citizens in the canonical chat.
That is a number.
That is a
Huh.
number.
It's actually a very popular number, I'm told.
It's the most popular number.
It might be the most popular number yet.
I feel like it probably.
This was completely in the opposite area of where you were looking.
Yeah, I know. Is this a good? This is not a good horse. Oh
Oh,
god.
and a canonical.
You know, nothing
Well, it's
bad has
fine.
ever come from that guy
He
logging
doesn't
online.
canonically know
Yeah,
what
that's
you
true.
messaged
That's
me.
true.
So
He's not canon right now. He's got no clue.
yeah, that's actually a bit of an L to see. All right. Well, I'm at that coordinate. Now I just need to go to this coordinate.
Okay, I thought you meant you were at the coordinates. And it's like you're distinctly not here, actually.
This coordinate. Right here. And I need to go in this direction.
Here
And
we
we'll
are.
both see each other.
Hello.
Wow.
So
I'm not wearing armor. I might want to do
you might want to do that. You might want to be wearing armor.
I've actually been currently making a new set of armor using Chiron's efficient forging skills. Might be the strongest set of armor we've seen.
That's good.
Okay, so where?
Look where this chunk here.
Ah, this chunk. Ah, do you want me to like dig a hole out?
You notice anything specific about this chunk? I've dug one.
I do notice.
I haven't done.
Yeah, no, this chunk seems to have some sort of like claim on
I
it.
haven't done much with the land yet.
Hmm.
But I have gone ahead and claimed it.
Ah. Perhaps we could set up some sort of outpost here.
That was the idea.
Why is there 15 billion chickens? Can I eliminate these?
Yeah, go ahead and eliminate them, but I do need you. I need. Yeah. Oh, there are a lot of rels online.
Yeah, there is.
This is such an inconvenient time. Why would you call me right now?
Okay.
Oh my god, I hate literally.
Huh. Uh.
I have returned.
Well, you know, nothing happened while you were gone.
Okay.
So,
I'll just take your
yeah,
word for it.
I actually recommend you don't check that part of the VOD.
I will definitely check that part of the VOD.
I wouldn't do that. I don't know why I wouldn't do that.
I feel like
I don't
I
want
do
to defeat
know.
Shadow, but Counts Overall sounds cool.
Anyway.
I'm not liking how the entire chat just thinks that they should be killing me.
Yeah, that doesn't sound optimal, but...
I am just gonna have to stab everyone who's ever uttered my name in the past 5 minutes now. So...
Okay, but on a slightly more canonical note, how... So I assume you know what I'm digging these holes for.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why I'm doing this.
How
I know exactly what you're
many...
doing. I'm thinking...
How many of us are going to be here?
I'm thinking 5.
5?
Get 5, yeah.
Alright.
I'll dig the last one.
Oh,
One,
there are
two,
a lot of
three,
people
4.
in the
Oh, Tenek, you're not canonically here. So.
Okay. Sorry.
Make sure it's 8 because you need to put
I'm
one of the
aware.
soul sands down.
I'm aware.
Later. Okay. If the people that don't, I don't know what people I'm talking to, but this is a very effective tool at making sure you're safe and sound.
Yeah. This,
Really? Yeah.
Alright. So there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
This
I'm
would
thinking an elite task force,
This would be you, me, Shark, Electric, somebody else.
Some dude called Ethan, perhaps.
Maybe some random guy who we don't know.
Yeah, I don't actually know who an Ethan is.
Yeah, I've never met someone by that name, but maybe so. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to maybe do this so that these don't get full of chickens.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously we need to be prepared for virtually any possibility here, right?
Yeah.
There's a chance that when we do this, that that Donut's army might not just choose to not support us, but this might become a 3-way conflict.
I hate when it gets in the way.
Donut is so incompetent. I'm just gonna say that right now. That guy has no business being a general.
I don't know much of the government who really feels pretty competent. I mean, Sen's a traitor.
Sen is a literal traitor, and literally no one's doing anything about it.
Donut is not helping. No. Westy is ignorant of everything.
Westy is too idealistic.
It feels like nothing. No one. And he didn't even deliver on his deal, right? Like he didn't even help you.
Not really.
Getting the pit open?
Well, he said that he had that underway, but I finished that project before he helped
out. Yeah.
Before he even.
You really could have sent like Panos over with this stuff.
He could have sent Panos over. He could have just given it to me incrementally, but no.
Yeah. No. Well, you know how it is.
He's not held up his end of the bargain.
But the point is, I don't think we can trust the government.
I'm starting to think you might be right.
In this endeavor.
I think we might be on our own, and there's a slightly
many chickens.
I have no idea. There's a slightly more significant question I might need to ask, Shadow.
Yeah.
If Westy continues on this path, I'm starting to feel like he might become a threat to the people. And per the terms of my own agreement with him, I will have to deal with him as such.
No one is above.
No one's above.
No one is above.
Nobody.
The protection of the peacekeepers.
Exactly. No one's above their own word either, right? Not even Westy. Not even us.
Yeah.
So what would you say to possibly having a contingency plan in case the central government turns sour?
Perhaps as a code name, Project Up.
We'll yeah, we probably shouldn't discuss the finer details
No.
out like
I
literally
agree with
100
you.
meters from enemy
Contingency
territory.
plan in case of
I mean, did you have anything in mind?
governments being bad. I might have something planned.
I'm all ears. Definitely not going the right way.
Well, I'm saying this canonically, of course, so no one would have knowledge of it.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want me to reveal it?
I don't know. Perhaps not here. Not here.
Not here.
Not here.
I do have something to talk to you about. Perhaps you want to
Yeah, what's up?
talk about it there.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Let's head back to base.
yeah.
For now. You write at all? Do you do any writing in books?
A bit.
Do you perhaps keep logs starting from 1 to 9? Perhaps. Oh, okay. Starting from 1 to 9.
What do you mean?
Descriptions of your journey. I'll be honest. I'm just assuming the 1 through 8 because it said number 9 on it.
Did I seriously leave that in the barrel? Did I seriously leave that in the chest? Why did I do that? Oh god.
So it looked interesting. I don't see many things published by you on the server. So I read it. It reveals a bit about you that I haven't really like considered you before.
Can you imagine that was accidental?
No, I think you did. You kept that from me on purpose. I think you kept it from everyone on purpose. I heard the only person you could talk to was Katie, but
No.
But even then,
No.
But when I read it, a few things, stood out to me. I'm not going to say exactly what they are, but I think you understand perhaps what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I imagine I do.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you don't go leaving books around, because you probably don't want to do that. I can give it to you back when we come back to the base.
Oh dear.
But, maybe a bit more careful with where you leave books that apparently are pretty important, judging by your reaction.
Yeah, possibly not a horrible idea.
That's really all I don't really care about what you wrote, to be honest. I mean, it just didn't seem very, it wasn't that, I don't know, it was something, but I've seen similar. To be honest, nothing really phases me anymore.
Shout out. Who the hell are you?
Just a dude from the Wild West. Well, right now. But
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, let's just say I didn't lie when I said I came here from the Wild West. That was the last place I remember. That was the last thing I did was in the Wild West, perhaps, the 1700s-ish, judging by numbers that come to use. But that's not where I started out.
What?
I mean, I'm sure you are from the end, but maybe you can talk to your friend Katie about uh more ancient civilizations that happened on the overworld. You know of any?
Uh, not specifically, no.
Well, New Rome. Well, Rome was one of them. Oh, hey, Rel.
Oh, there he is.
Rome was one of them, but there was one that came. Well, let's just say Rome wasn't, the first big empire. You know. I think I'm
How
getting my math right.
how old even are you, Shadow?
Uh, how old? I heard Katie's like pretty old as well. Just rumors. I don't think I'm as old as Katie. I don't know exactly how old Katie is, but I'm not human. If that's what you mean.
Yeah, I imagined as such
Yeah, I
from the,
don't.
you know,
Well,
the
the
purple
purple is
hue and the
from
red
magic,
eye.
but perhaps the red
Yeah,
eye
yeah, I know
might
that.
give it away. Yeah, this isn't
Yeah.
just context. Here, let me bring you somewhere, Blob.
All right.
Uh, now I can return you the book while I'm there. You see these little paintings? Oh, see these little paintings of the
Harvey the God
god
guy.
Harvey?
Yeah, of
Yeah, yeah,
course.
yeah. Well, no one really questions
Oops,
them. Oh wow, okay. Well,
I
that's
accidentally
pretty.
murdered the immersion.
Yeah. Well, don't worry because you can just step right through them. Welcome to my collection of fancy and rare items. I heard you have one of these.
Yeah,
One of two on the entire server.
that I do.
Yeah. Well, I've been collecting items. Ambrosia. I actually know about this from back where I'm from, but I
Ambrosia.
can't eat it. You want to try?
Sure. What does it taste
Seems some
like?
sort of. I have no clue.
No mortal
Yeah, you
can
see the problem?
consume. Huh.
No mortal can consume. I guess I'm still mortal. Well, here's the book that probably don't want to be laying around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um.
But let's just break that. We don't need that. I used to have the. This is where Rel scammed me. My dragon egg. Didn't even need it for the portal, but apparently he wanted it.
What is
So
Rel doing
he's
with a
just.
dragon egg?
I don't even know, man. But uh, yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, interesting response, Rel. that's, that's pretty good.
Okay. Oh my god.
That's what you needed with the dragon.
All right. All right. I can respect
uh,
that. I can respect eating the Ender Dragon. All right. Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Let's see where's this item? We might want to use these anyway.
Yeah, I've got one of them. What are these?
Have you?
How many do we have?
I don't know, but have you heard the whispering that happens when you hold this item?
Whispering.
Well,
Not really. No.
uh, legend has it that when you collect 7 of these, you get a wish.
From who? Harvey?
I would have to assume maybe some sort of subsidiary, Rel. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. My point is, Bob, with all these fancy magic items and stuff, Harvey isn't the first god I've met, or not met, but heard of, perhaps.
What are you talking about?
You wouldn't know. of the place I'm talking about. You've never heard of it before. But there's a reason I name all of my stuff about... Have you heard of the Greeks? Greece?
Doesn't ring a bell now,
Crete? The island Crete, maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of places. Athens.
but none of this rings a
Any of
bell. But according
those?
to
No,
Glade,
no.
I've killed gods before.
Well, that's good, because, well, they wouldn't like to hear it. And I probably don't want to get too deep into my backstory. But, let's just say I'm pretty bored. Until about a month ago.
When
I already told you the first
we came.
thing that ever scared me
Yeah.
was when I came here, but I don't know what I saw. For all I know, it was Harvey. That would make sense. But the first time I've ever been scared in a long time. Imagine not really feeling anything for hundreds of years.
Huh.
That's why I enlisted your help. That's why I've been helping you. To get out of here. I am hoping that you work with that.
I've got many wars collecting volunteers. We still need more data on the pit to see if it's safe or reliable. Although I assume you heard what happened with Glade.
I did hear what happened to Glade. I also heard he didn't come back.
No.
I'm sure you understand that. Okay.
Glade's
I'm
not
sure you
back,
understand.
He's not
that,
respawned.
Yeah, I'm sure that's different from what happened to me. I'm not sure if that's the magic going on that Rel put on me. I mean, I'm still purple.
Yeah.
I'm constructing a device that might let me reign in the purple, but heard it's a bit annoying. But basically, all of this talking about my backstory and stuff like that, it all comes down to the point that, Bob, I didn't trust you when I got here. I was just a man, pretty afraid. Well, a man, it's kind of figurative, but after reading your book and getting to know you, we've all done bad things in our past, love. But I think what happens now, what you choose to do now, follow Westy, go on your own terms, that's what makes you you.
Right.
Not your past.
Right.
Present.
Shadow, I have one thing to ask of you. Whatever you read in that book, you keep that as low profile as you possibly can. Right?
Yep.
I have gone to great lengths to let that information die.
Yeah. Well, I don't have many plans on showing it. That would be pretty rude, to be honest. Yeah. But just saying, your past isn't you anymore, Bob. You have to understand. I'm afraid too many people get caught up in
That's what I've been digging
what
for.
they did. Well,
All
I
right.
wish you luck on whatever adventure you do next.
Alright, I'm gonna probably go... I don't know.
Go talk to Rel about some more magic or something, I don't know.
Maybe. How... Yeah, no. I might go scope out Fort Donut or Aethers, that general area. We'll see.
Yeah. I will say one thing, though.
Yeah.
Before you go. Well.
Yeah.
The, rise of, any empire doesn't come without bloodshed.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Just,
Good luck.
Alright. It might be a good idea to go check out what's happening with Fort Donut, right? See how defensible it is, how fragile it may be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've heard word that that place has come under siege to some degree lately, and I am going to go see what that's all about, see what sort of damage has been dealt, because if that place is the government's finest fortress, then we're going to have to go see what's up with it. See what kind of shape it's in. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go have a look. Well, I'll stop by Aether on the way, see if there's any update with Clade. Yeah, Shadow, imagine being mortal but not human. Kinda cringe. Kinda cringe. Absolutely could not be me. Absolutely could not be me. No. No, never. That's a witch. That's a witch. Alright, what are the odds it drops gunpowder now that I no longer need gunpowder? Okay, glowstone's still pretty nice. Apart from the apparent change in the ground color, everything looks to be in order here. Doesn't look like anything's changed. I don't think Blaze returned just yet. Not sure. Also not sure what that sound is. Maybe it's the storm. Maybe we'll check that out on the way back, but we're gonna see about this place. Because I need to prepare for every possibility, and the possibility that Westy and Donut might become an enemy of mine is one that I have considered extensively. And if that's the case, let's see what we're up against. Walls look high. There's no towers. There's no towers on the eastern face. Apart from that one, but if hypothetically we were to siege this place, I don't think it'd be hard to get over the wall. Come in from this angle. I don't think they... Yeah, if we hit right on this diagonal, they wouldn't have a good way to spot us. Alright. After that point, this just looks like a... I'm not even sure what this is. Doesn't look like much thought was put into actual defense with this spot. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Very good to know. Well, I'm not really sure what's down that path. I don't think that's anything important. Let's see. Let's see who is... Is there anything going on here? Anything else? This can't be... It can't be... Is Glade really still out of here? I don't know. Oh my god. What is that? Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Sure, that may as well happen. Do any of you have flame bows? Because I kind of want a flame bow. That'd be kind of fun. All right, cool. You know what? I'll check it out. I'll check it out closer up. Let's see. Is there anything going on up here? There's a horse. There's some chests. Hound liberation. That's probably not concerning, right? Right? Just a member of my town is Alright, good. Glad to see the good word of Harvey has reached this place. So it looks more or less the same from the last time I saw it. Is that? Well, I can. Glade?
Oh.
You,
Hello?
Hello, it's been a minute. I'm echoing very hard on
Blob,
on
I'm
your-
gonna be totally honest with you. I can't hear you on Discord.
I can hear me on Discord through your microphone. Okay. Alright then, game chat it is. Okay, cool. I can't hear him on game chat either. That's great. Hello? Right, I turned chat off. That's right. Options, chat settings. I hear somebody making sounds. Options, chat settings, chat shown. Oh, of course it did. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, canonical
Are
technical
you able to
difficulties?
hear me yet?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
This is starting to get very annoying. You know what?
Bruh.
Okay, well I can't hear you, so
Okay, that's great. That's
this
good.
is awkward.
That's very good.
I'm going to try something. Give me a few moments.
Okay.
Pretend I'm not here.
Okay. Glade's not here canonically yet. This is good. This is great.
It was really bad timing with me showing up as well. Oh my God.
It was subpar timing.
I can hear KD now.
Does
You can hear me?
Does Glade perchance have me
But I
muted?
can't hear Blob.
Right-click Blob, or do you have him muted or turned down?
No, he is all the way up, and he is not muted.
Canonical technical difficulties.
This is why I'm on standby. This is why I'm on standby.
Yes, Rel. Canonical technical difficulties.
Technically, you're not even supposed to be able to talk in this chat, so we know that broke.
So
Let me
know what?
Let me see if that
give me
fixes.
2 minutes. I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to get my MC voice chat working again.
okay, well that's great.
Canonical stall time.
Canonical stalling. I'll canonically sift through his stuff more.
This is why I'm on standby.
Let's see what's up. Oh, it's a good book.
I'm going to crash so much, but I'll just have to deal with it.
Oh.
No. Wait, so can you hear Bob now?
At all?
No, I cannot.
Oh my
I
god.
cannot hear Blob. Maybe if I leave the group call. Hello?
Hello? Oh, that's a lot of
Okay,
gold.
now I can hear you.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'll stop rummaging
Okay.
through your barrels then.
Okay, I
Feel free to
will.
rummage.
Okay.
I will stop being an admin now. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm,
Okay,
okay.
I'm trying to relog. Had to completely restart my Minecraft.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Canonical to yep.
All right.
Oh wait.
I see. I'll do my scene a little bit later. You guys have your scene.
Yes, yes. Yes, just get in line. Form an orderly queue for the lore.
Slowly getting back in.
Alright. Excuse me, what? Nuclear send-off? No thanks. No, 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 no. No, no, not necessarily. Please, no, if you're gonna nuke somewhere, make it like... I don't know, nuke somewhere
Make it
funny.
like nuke spawn.
Nuking spawn would be kind of funny. But kind of... Nuke the Black Gold Caverns? I have canonical
Okay,
mixed
I'm
feelings
back.
about that. Okay. Okay. Lore.
All right. So, okay.
Um, you,
Oh. Didn't expect to see another
how...
face around here.
How are you back?
That is a story that is very long, and I'm not sure you would like to hear it.
Okay,
Actually, wait,
let
I
me...
can't remember. Did you like stories? So long.
Look, wait.
Out of curiosity, I remember your name, Blob, correct? How long have I been gone?
Like, a week, maybe two. I don't know. The days are
A
just kind of...
week.
I don't know. The days are just kind of melding into one,
Been
honestly.
8,000 years for me. You're telling me that here it was only a week or two, and for me it was over 8,000 years.
I suppose so. Um... Tell me,
You
Glade.
know what?
Glade.
What?
When I ask how are you back, I mean, did you come back because you died?
No. No, I actually got home, and I put up one hell of a fight. Of
Oh.
course, in the end, it was kind of for naught, but you know. I at least accomplished the main goal. Chaos is now contained within, at least partially, the Westlands.
Okay. Um,
It,
so,
as partially is the best way to describe that.
so what you're telling me is the pit worked.
I mean, momentarily, sure.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Of course, keep in mind, I was following an elder god who can transcend dimensions.
That
Who had
much is true.
literally gone through the portal not even an hour beforehand.
It was like 6 minutes, but yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So. Okay. So you're. How long have you been back?
Probably about what time is it right now? About midnight. 3 hours.
Okay. So I haven't missed much. You have trained these dogs. Your dogs are very smart. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I mean, I picked them up for a reason. They're all very smart. Isn't that right, Chelsea?
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, keep an eye on the rest of the hounds.
Hello.
They,
Hello,
Yeah.
Katie. It's good
Yeah.
to see that you've returned. Actually, wait. You never left. Oh,
Wait, you're back?
memories. My memory's fuzzy.
Wait,
No need
Glade.
to worry about it.
Wait, Glade. What?
Yeah, Glade.
Glade, what? You're back?
Here,
Yes.
I know you said you didn't need this at the time, but
Oh,
I assume now that
this
you're here
one
again.
thing. Ah, check out this one. Got that after my second run in with Chaos.
That
It was
is
fun.
a
And I'm
substantial
still
name.
working on improving it.
Huh.
Yes.
Just
Also,
wait, you're back now?
yes.
Why the fuck didn't you tell me you left?
I mean, I was in a hurry and chasing an Elder God that breached containment that I had set up. So, I mean, I think that kind of took priority.
But nice to know that you were thinking of following it before you did. Instead of hearing it
It-
from Blob.
It broke out of containment. I woke up because of a loud bang, saw it running, and I was like, oh no, no time, and I just started following it. I pretty much guessed it would be heading to the catacombs, was it? That's where you live, right? The catacombs?
Name's changed since then, but yeah.
Oh, neat. But yes, I figured that's where it would be heading. And since it's a little bit faster than me, I just headed there as fast as I could, hoping I could maybe cut it off. But come to think about it, maybe I should have told you.
Well, look,
Would
Oh
have
well,
I don't.
that's all in the past now.
Where is
Oh
it,
boy.
Glade?
I'm sorry, you were
s-
acting very different.
You said that it. You said that it came here. Where is it?
Partially. Partially.
Okay.
I, hmm. This is probably a matter best left to another time to try to explain. But let's just say that it is maybe half strength currently, and I can weaken it further.
Then it'll be any. If it's half strength now, it'll be easy. I took that
Okay,
thing at full
but-
power. What?
But
Show me
I
where it
can-
is.
okay. Have you ever been a few kilometers off the island?
Off the island.
Yes.
I didn't know
To
we.
the big blue shiny order thing. It's beyond
Oh,
that. Riveting.
beyond that.
We can
How do
find
you?
that?
How do you imagine we?
Oh no, there's no real way to reach that yet.
Well,
The easiest way
yeah.
to do that would be to break the, well, I suppose it would be the beacon, and that is the barrier generator. So breaking that would probably destroy the barrier temporarily, and from there we can maybe manage to find its lair. But that's all a matter for another time. I've been in a state of sleep deprivation for about 50 days now.
I can tell.
Okay.
It also doesn't help that I just saw 2,000 of my friends die, so
Oh,
I'm
going to
sorry.
go to bed.
Whoa.
What?
What? What?
okay.
How long were you gone for?
8,000 years!
Okay.
Also, according to Blob, 8,000 years out there equals like 2 weeks here. So that's
If
fine.
that,
Oh boy.
even that.
Ah. Anyways.
Okay. You keep doing whatever it is you're doing. I'm gonna ignore these definitely not sus people on your stairway.
Very well. I just
Yeah,
ignore the ghosts as well. I'm going to bed finally. I'll see you all around.
Okay.
Time to pass out and die.
Excuse me? Okay.
Huh?
Well, he's technically here again.
What just happened?
It's Glade. I've come not to question him anymore.
True. His voice has changed.
A little bit. He sounds slightly more psychotic than when I
Sounds
last encountered him.
insane.
Just slightly more psychotic.
I mean, 50 days of not sleeping might do that to someone.
One would think.
How you doing?
Status quo.
Yeah.
So what's anything interesting been going on in the New Rome department, your town? I don't know. Anything interesting been happening with you? Is I guess what I'm getting at.
Nothing with me much. I have a meeting with Tenek though.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah. Probably not, but I do.
Then aren't you didn't he issue a literal kill on sight order to you?
Yeah.
And you're going to intentionally go have a meeting with him.
Yeah.
Why?
Honestly, I want to see what he would do if I came to talk to him.
I assume he would kill you.
No, really?
You don't think?
Yeah.
And you're going to run directly into him anyway, knowing full well that he's probably going to attempt to stab you. Are you seeing the flaw in your logic?
Yeah.
So, you're going why exactly? Thinking this is a decent idea?
I don't know. Honestly, if he does decide to kill me,
When?
when? Wouldn't that give more of a reasoning for New Rome to be attacked?
Don't make yourself a martyr on our conflicts. New Rome
I
is...
am.
Look, New Rome's going down one way or another. Why? So you're saying you're using yourself as bait to give the rest of us an excuse to go attack them? I'm not sure I follow your logic.
I don't know anymore. I've sensed a lot of, or I've just lost all sense of understanding in a way.
Of what?
It's just my morals have been kind of questioned by everybody. And I seem to not be on the same side of anybody.
Then maybe it's best to just keep your head down and stay out of things, you know?
Easier said than done. It's hard when you run the size of town that I run. how many people are looking up to you.
Then,
I mean, I try to keep my like head up and
well, if they're looking up to you, then clearly they must trust your judgment to some way, so you're not on the side of nobody.
yeah. It's just I'm lost, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, these are unusual circumstances. That's understandable.
I mean, when we had that meeting with like all the group and Donut and stuff and Westy, just everyone brought up good points, and I don't s- I don't see I don't know. It's stupid.
You don't see what?
I don't understand why everyone who could be friends who were friends at one moment can just turn and be yelling at each other the next.
People want different things, you know? They, conflicting goals and all that. It's probably people constantly chasing their next rung of whatever they want. The other sentient life forms of this realm, the humans as they seem to refer to themselves, they are an interesting species. They are a very interesting species. They don't seem to quite understand a lot of the core concepts of this lava's rising. They don't seem to, I don't know, I think they tend to misunderstand things. They read too far into things.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh god.
I I've been thinking about the whole colony and stuff and what you were saying with it. And I was looking and I might not be a part of the colony.
I don't think it matters anymore. I really don't. You know, I've met a few people of pretty significant interest in my time here. A friend of mine, you know, I don't think you've encountered him, but Electric,
I have not, but I've heard of them.
since the humans started counting their years, he's apparently from year 2021. He studied the colony and the species at great length, and that all fell apart a long time ago, by his word. I don't.
Yeah.
The end is pretty much fallen into turmoil now. Not even the shulkers have much of a grip on it anymore. So I think that time has passed. If I'm being honest, the only reason I'm still pursuing my efforts to possibly reach a way back there is because that's I think that's what's keeping Shadow in allegiance with me.
Not much of Shadow. Shadow's mysterious.
Shadow's, there's more to him than meets the eye.
Wasn't he like, or isn't he? You're like second command, like,
more or less, yeah.
yeah. Nice to have a second in command.
I mean, used to. Like, what do you mean you used to?
I didn't say it used to. I just said it's nice to.
Oh, I thought I misheard you. It can help.
Well, technically used to.
Who used to fill the role?
Well, she still does, but Arya said she wants to probably stand with New Rome.
I knew something was off about her from the start. I mean, there's a reason I let her die at the banquet. That was no
Yeah.
accident.
She can be there when I need her, but she wants to stand with her own town. And I mean, I don't
If she
see
stands with
past
them, then she will fall with them.
Yeah.
You know how this goes.
That's why I'm just questioning it all. Just why trust somebody so much and then they just say, "Oh, I'm going to be standing with people that have turned or you've turned on."
You gotta be... Trust is a powerful thing, you know? You gotta be careful who you dish that out to.
Do you trust me?
I'd like to think so. Why do you ask?
I just, like I said, I'm questioning everything. And just trying to figure out who is actually there for me.
Well,
Not just there for my power and ability.
well, you know what I think of power. At least
Yeah.
you should by now. It's a valuable tool, but like any tool, it'll wear out its use and then be locked away for another time. Just not you know.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, I'm just gonna say this to you and take of what you will, but like I said, I don't think I'm part of the colony. I think I'm actually human.
how's that so
With
from...
with end properties. But
How is that so? The colony predates the human species by, what was it, like 108 million years?
have you stopped to think why your skin's gray and mine's not?
I'm gonna be honest, I never put much thought into it. Never really cared much.
Like I said, I'm questioning what's actually true.
Well, if not by blood, you definitely were by creed, so... I think that's what really matters at the end of the day.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah. It's just I don't know. I remember my library when I showed you.
Yep.
I neglected to say the fact that the books that were there were all the failed trials.
Didn't you tell me that a failed trial meant death?
Not always, but different things might have changed or something switched, or like my hair.
I see. And
So
so, to what end?
I just you saw the chances that I was playing with and the
Yeah.
odds I was rolling.
Yes, I did.
I was not back then in a good place mentally, if it wasn't already inevitable.
For any of us.
I'm done with pretending.
Pretending what?
You know. This is you know.
What? The fact that everything you've put up here is a facade?
Yeah. Like not even so much my voice isn't right. Like
I'm gonna be
that's
honest.
what's
I never
bugging
called.
me.
I never called much attention to it. I thought that was. I thought that was deliberate. I thought you were. Let's just say I can empathize with wanting to let the past die.
Yeah, that's what it was. So well, not 100%. It was until I talked with you and met with you again, back up. It was to get power and get leadership.
For what purpose? What'd you need it for?
Like I said, when I came to the Westlands, I was not in a good place. So my ideal of how I would be able to get out was a stable sense of leadership. Just show that I knew what I was doing, and maybe then it would fix me.
I don't know.
It just I'm done with pretending, but I just don't know when.
I'm not sure, but
I honestly like you know how I was in the end. I don't think this group would like me. Like honestly, that's the worry. It's like yeah, that's the worry. They are not going to like me with who I actually am. Like there's no way that they would. Right? There's
I don't know. I can't say I know too many of the people here on a much more of a level than to stab or not to stab. I I quite literally live in an impenetrable bunker. There's
Because, yeah, there's.
you know, there's not a. I can't really speak to what people would think.
Yeah. It just. Are you ready for that Katie back?
That's the one I befriended. So
That is true. If. We'll say this. If New Rome decides to kill me, I'm done pretending.
I see. Well, if New Rome decides to go that far, then there'll be hell to pay for it. That's they're already treading on thin ice.
They definitely are. And
Look, this is I probably shouldn't disclose this, but soon New Rome's getting put in the dirt with or without Westy's support.
is that coming?
Whatever they decide to do, all that'll determine is how much time they have left.
Yeah. Yeah. As much as you seem to not like the idea, I think it might be best for me to just be the bait.
What do you mean? Be the base.
Bait.
Oh, the bait.
Much as you don't
Look,
seem to like
I
it.
would advise you against it because this is happening irregardless of what they do.
Yeah.
There's no need to. I don't know. There's no need to take that risk, I wouldn't say.
I guess it just would give me clarity on if Tenek is who we think he is.
And who do we think he is?
Yeah.
No, that's a genuine question. Who do we think he
Yeah.
is?
I don't know. Like, would he kill one of his old best friends over a stupid argument with a government? That's
I wouldn't put it
yeah.
past him.
I wouldn't put it past him either, but it feels nice to get off my chest finally because I've been thinking about that for so long. Just everything I've dumped on you.
I see. Well, I should I should get back to the planning. Probably head back to New Rome, scout them out even further. They
I gotta get going too.
yeah. So
I'll talk to you.
don't do anything stupid.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Hey, Ethan Resolute, can we not? Let the past die. Let it die. By any means necessary. It's about high time we finish this. This has gone on long enough. This is